Hi everyone, Colin here. I wanted to use this entry to touch on this subject about whether or not I think these schools today need to be teaching more entrepreneurship and just the business side of things, teaching them just things about networking and just not just and we're talking about music schools and not just honing the skills, whatever that might be, uh, of your talent and why you went to school in the first place. My my position on that is yes, definitely music schools today should be teaching you just as much how to hone your musical skills, but also I think the school should be teaching you and providing mandatory courses for entrepreneurship. These days, it's so much more important. I think a musician needs to know at least the basics on how to conduct business and how to market yourself. Is just becoming ever increasingly important. And yes, definitely schools should be teaching that. And I think it should be required and part of the curriculum. In my own experience, I didn't get that exposure to the business side of music, and just like a lot of other instances, they didn't uh, they didn't provide those courses until after I left, and this was my bachelor's when I was at Virginia Commonwealth University here in Richmond, Virginia, and that's I'm talking about when I was there at VCU and studying music and studying voice. Um, Thankfully, I did minor in general business, but even that it's not enough. I had to learn a lot of things the hard way, and I'm not saying that I've finished learning. There's still a lot more to go, and I just think that providing those courses, um, uh, and requiring those courses, musicians to take those more entrepreneurship courses. Um, I think that'll just get you that much more ahead of the game. And so that was when I went to VCU. Eastman was much further, into the future and how things are going now in terms of what we're talking about here. There's a whole program, ALP program, that I could have taken advantage of, and I chose not to. And my reasons were, monetary. I kept making excuses, but when I look back onto it, into that, I wish I had. Um, so that's I think that in the years to come, we need more um, independently uh, operated musicians. And what I mean by that is, I think that more musicians should be more independent in terms of uh, how they're employed. Much like a lot of artists are in the other genres, we have a lot of independent artists now. They conduct their own business. They distribute their own product, and I think that in the classical music genre, I think it should be the same. And if not more important. Uh, because of just how what the nature is in classical music. It's really important to know uh, how you should conduct your career, and it's more important to have a hand in how uh, how it should go, and what decisions there are to be made, and knowing what's out there, what kind of opportunities there are um, for you to take advantage of. So that's my position on that subject, and I know I'm not alone in that, but I just wanted to share that with you all. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.